welcome back to another episode. As you can notice, I'm wearing my sunnies today, but we're in a different / familiar location. We're not down the port. I know you're probably sick of port videos for now, but we're going to do a bit of a camp out mission instead. So we're down the pin. We're just doing an overnighter. We've got the swag. On board, not a one-man tent, like an actual swag, because that irritates me when people say they're swagging it and they've got a one-man tent. My issue, not yours. But yeah, we've got the crab pots. We're coming out because camping and crabbing just go together. So the main aim is to try and get at least like a crab to cook on the campfire. I don't think I've ever cooked a crab on the campfire. So we're going to do that. We've got some firewood in there. We're going to set up a nice little fire. We'll find like a nice little beach somewhere, have a little campfire. We'll do a little bit of fishing. I've got everything on board to do a bit of fishing, so we're going to do a bit of fishing in the meantime. Probably try and touch on conditions and what we're going through and what we're doing and all that sort of stuff with crabbing, just because it is cooler months. Like water temp's down to 20 degrees at the moment and it's high tide, so conditions, are cooling off, so crabbing isn't necessarily ideal. We may pick up a sand crab if we're lucky, but we're just out here to soak it all in. Like, we've got glorious conditions with light southwesterly breeze, sunny skies. Like, it was too good. Like, I decided straight up this morning, I'm like, I'm gonna go camping. I haven't done it for a while. I know you guys haven't seen me do it for a while, so please come along for the journey. It might be a little bit of a longer video. I'll try and make it as entertaining as I can. And let's catch a fish. Let's catch a crab. Let's have a cook up. So let's get into it. Let's go set the pots and have a little game chat there. Nothing huge. Jesus, mate. Alright, nothing huge at all. We're just going to square it on the deck. It's probably going to get me again. Back in the water. Back in the water you go. There you go. Alright. That's that done. See if we can get another flatting. Seems to be a few sitting up here on this flat, which is good. That's what I anticipated. It's just a good bit of structure up here. There's a bit of grass and that. There's a lot of bait as well, but we're just throwing around a little Daiwa Bait Junkie 4.2 inch minnow. We're sort of immersed here, so let's see if we can get out and get another one, eh? Something a bit bigger would be nice. We fished a little bit of the afternoon and set our crab pots in a few different locations, and we're gonna go do probably the first round of checks. I don't hold high hopes. It's more so just to see like if there is anything in the pots. It's like to satisfy my cravings for a crab. But we'll go have a look. We'll see. We've set them in a few different locations, a few different depths. We'll try and go through why we've set them, where we've set them at each pot. So let's go to the first pot, shall we? So far, not much. One blue swimmer. That's pretty. So the idea behind setting this one was it's a good edge along a mangrove island. Not a lot of current coming through though when I set it, so that's probably part of the reason why it's got no crab in it. Also very, very small high tide for the day, so we're more banking off the nighttime high to be where we actually get our crab. Waiting. There it goes. Alright guys, so update time. We're chilled out at the moment. We're just waiting for the current and the tide to sort of do its thing. I'm going to do a little bit more fishing. The crab pots obviously weren't really much of a success. I don't know how much of that I'll put in, but I got here sort of towards the top of the tide, so I wasn't really expecting much, and it's a very small daytime tide, so I will say that the crabs will probably be moving at the night time, which means we will have to do a bit of a walk. I'm hoping I don't have to, but I am prepared to. And yeah, we'll readjust the pots towards that last of the run out. Bit of luck, maybe we pick up a crab or two. If not, well, that's okay. We've got that nighttime tide for pushing through the pots. I've got bait for later on as well, in case that bait does get a bit old and chewed up. But let's see if we can catch a fish. We've got one flathead on the board. We're gonna make up a little cup of coffee real quick. Take a mow, take a reset, and get back into it. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this video. Like, it's to be able to come out here, like it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's a Tuesday afternoon. I was just, this morning I woke up, I'm like, I wanna go out for a camp. So to be able to come out here, to be able to film, to be able to video, I just want you guys to know it is muchly appreciated to be able to do this, and yeah, to be able to live this lifestyle. But let's make this cup of coffee and have a bit of a fish and see what happens, and go check the crab pots a bit later on. No way, there you go. That's a pretty cool capture. Something I wasn't expecting to actually hook up to. That is gorgeous. Wow. Have a go at it, eh? This is something that's going to get a tag in it, I'll tell you right now. He's going to get a tag in it for sure. I got to do Alex Watson proud if you're watching, buddy. I'll do you proud and put a tag in this one, but look out, mate. I'm after your numbers, okay? Have a go at it. That's sick. I got to take a photo of that. All right, let's be quick with him anyway. It's my first ever tagged mangrove jack, or will be. Have a go at him, eh? There we go, guys. One last look at him. It's pretty special. Let's get him on his way. See, mate. That's pretty cool. Pretty different. So yeah, there's like a little bit of structure there that I sometimes come and drift. I wasn't expecting a jack. I was more expecting like a Dewey or something like that, but he put up pretty good account for himself. Only a little fella, like he's only about 29 centimeters, I believe. Still, that's pretty cool. Let's go try the other side. Well, we weren't filming, but we got ourselves another flatty. Very sandy colour looking one too. Sorry, mate. I'll get you off in a sec. I just gotta. Typical flathead fashion. He pretty much just was on. Just loaded up, and that was him. So I'll get him off. It's just on the Steve's soft shell. Tangled it up a bit. It's not a bad little specimen. It's nothing huge. Might be like 38, maybe. Quick measure on the old lie detector. Oh, 39. Yeah, there you go, eh? Yeah, 39 centimetres. Nothing huge. See you later, mate. See ya. He was just on. There was no, I mean, it's just typical flathead, really. There was no bite or anything. It was just load and a bit of a rattle, and oh yeah, I got a fish. Flatties are good for it. The fishing's good. I'm hoping the crabbing's going to be good. We're just covering a bit of ground. We're just drifting. Drifted the other side of the bank. Now we've swapped over to this side and just passing the time more than anything. It's tranquil. It's nice. I can't whinge. No one listens. We are using 15-pound leader though, so I would imagine if you're struggling to get a bite, I'm not game to go up to 20 pounds. It's just a Black Magic 15-pound FC. And 12-pound Black Magic mainline. It's the Inferno range, I believe. But, yeah, just covering a bit of ground, trying to find where like concentrations of fish are, but I don't fish it enough down here to really have many go-to spots, I should say. I'm also crabbing. Bit of a shame I wasn't recording for that one. We were recording for the jack, which is probably a bit more important. Which is surprising too, 17.9 degrees. And, you know, a lot of people say jacks shut down for the winter, but I don't know, they still got to eat. He probably, like, middle of the day nibs, so let's be honest. He was probably not really keen. He just seen it and couldn't resist. Hey, what are we hooked up to? Ah, that's not good. He's going to end up taking me freaking vibe. Not what you want. Come here, mate. Hopefully he hasn't made too much of a mess of me lure. Right. There we go. Nice little tailor. Send him back. I don't want him. Oh man, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. It's getting very, very cold. It's not a cloud in the sky anywhere. It is that kind of weather. It's probably like dull as on here. And when let me swap over. Let me swap you guys over real quick. That's better. Like you can probably see a little bit better, like what the lighting is like. I don't know. GoPros suck for lighting. I don't know why they just do, but it is very cold, very brisk. I'm apprehensive about the night. I'm feeling like I'm probably gonna go hungry tonight. I didn't bring any food because, let's be honest, I could lose a few kilos, so it doesn't matter, it doesn't bother me. I've got a little bit of liquid dinner there. Might have a Corona maybe, but have a go at the sunset there. Not a cloud in the sky for as far as the eye can see. But we're gonna go check the pots. It's pretty much low tide. We're gonna go check the pots, maybe adjust them. And I'd say we're probably going to go look for a dewy after dark. I don't know whether you'll see any of that. If you do, well, that's going to be cool. But we'll give that a go, and then failing that, well, we're going to be waiting it out until, well, might have a nap, might have a power nap. I'm just rambling at the moment. I'll probably have to cut half of this. We might even have a power nap. We might wake up at about midnight and then go for a crab walk. Depends, I don't know. The big tide is tonight. We've got a 2.6 metre tide, and today's was like maybe 1.6, so they're definitely going to be moving at the night time. I know that. It's just I don't know if you can tell by the look on my face, but I'm not really keen on I'm not super keen going to walk for crabs, but I digress. Moving on. Cool, let's do it. Let's rug up. I've got the jumper, I've got the Black Magic jumper ready to go on, because it's actually a pretty warm jumper, so let's put that on, let's go. Let's do it. Crab. You do too. He's a big boy. Oh, don't. I think we got him. Yeah, buddy. Got him. Have a go at him, eh? We've managed it. We've managed it, alright? How good it did? How good did? Alright, he is good. Good crab. Rock solid. Sick, sweet. We're having crab. We're having crab. If I can get another crab, I'm gonna have crab tonight and crab tomorrow. Alright, mate. Cool. We'll change the batteries. We'll go check these other pots. And then we're going for a fish. Yes! Oh, we did it. It wasn't really that hard, but that's cool. It means I probably won't have to go for a walk. Dappled whiting crabbing. Who doesn't love it? Not a single crab. Thought that might be the case. That's okay. I'm going to put this in a different spot. Oh, yeah. Birds and everything going off at the moment. Do we have the pot? Oh, other than a shitload of sand. Well, you wouldn't believe the size of the... Oh, there's 2 crabs in there. Wouldn't believe the size of the brim. Spawning size brim, these ones. Or a couple of undersized stuff, probably. Oh, you got a couple of contenders in here. Couple of contenders. Few horse brim. Let's get him out and have a look. If I can get his leg out. Sorry, mate. Or is he? No, he's still soft. How do we still have softies this time of year? He's still a well softy. He'd be like a C grade, probably. Quick measurement on him. I'm hoping I've cleaned this up enough. Apologies in advance. Look at the colour on him, but it's not a bad looking crab. Is he? He's well, he's in. Wouldn't say well in, but he's in. Means that other bloke will probably be under. So nice. So get him out right there. He is on the money, but empty. Not a bad claw on him. But yeah, just empty. This other bloke, well, it's full. Just put that there for now, out of the way. Oh yeah, he'd be under. Got shit all over him. So, yeah, he is just way under. Way under, but it looks like the crabs are coming up into the shallows. He's chock-a-block full. We're going to set this pot back. Probably undersized crab. Looks probably undersized. Oh, yeah. So undersized. Look up here, really undersized. Undersized. A bit of a mish to get into this thing. Yeah. Alright, but toasty. Toasty, tidy. There's me. Yep, there it is. I know, roughing it. Definitely roughing it. Now, this is quite tight, but I like it. I love it. I'm one of those people that love like a tight little nook to nestle into, so yeah, I bet you some of you other people are thinking something else when I said nook. You sickos. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a cold night. Can feel it. Alright, good night. Milk's gone. Water is a boiled, steamy. It's actually not a bad looking little beach, that one. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, we've got our crab last night. Didn't do so well. I've woken up this morning to a beautiful sunrise. And it is just so beautiful out here on the water. It's just like a reset. Birds chirping, barely a breath of air. A little bit fresh. It's actually not too bad. I thought it was going to be colder. I mean, the sun's up now, so it's always coldest just before the dawn. So we got a lovely little beach here just off to the left, all to ourselves, which is nice. So I'd say that's what we're going to make. A campfire, a bit of warmth, get into it, and cook up a crab. I do it on the beach, so I can easily just wash away the ash. Alright, let's kick some of this fire out the way. We've got nice hot coals underneath now. So, just gonna throw him in here. Watch him cook. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty keen to try this. I haven't done it before. We're gonna give him, I don't know how many minutes. He's on the fire, he's cooking away on the fire. He's on the coals. It took ages to get the fire going because it was pretty moist this morning, so it's probably been about an hour. So I've got hopefully enough coals for it to be able to work, but I've got about an hour's worth of coals, so hopefully it'll work. We'll see, we'll try it, but I haven't had dinner last night. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's like 9:30 in the morning, and I'm getting a bit hungry, so this is gonna taste good regardless of how well it's cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Alright. Have a go at it. How good does that look? I did burn his nipper a little bit, that's my bad. You can roast me in the comments, it's fine. See what it's like, see what it's gonna be. Oh, get that stick out, I don't want to stick in my bum. Oh, got like a nice little seat almost here. Give it a go, give it a red hot crack. That camera angle changed a bit. He smells really good. His shell's a little bit cracked. Oh, the meat looks awesome, but you know, like just cooked through. That's alright. Oh, look at it though, it's like chock-a-block full. Look at it though. It's a really different flavour, eh? I wouldn't have thought it'd be as smoky as what it is. The only annoying part is he's like such a full crab that all the meat's like sticking to his shell. It does taste really good though, not gonna lie. Sometimes try and separate some of the meat from the shell. If I use my knife, I'm probably gonna get food poisoning because I used it for chopping up mullet last night, so I'm not gonna go there. It's just like so much of it's still in the shell. Try and get some out to show you. Hopefully the other one's not so bad, but like it's all just like that full that is like it's stuck and adhered to the shell, and it's good, but oh, okay, that part of the nip is much better. Yeah, I burnt the front of it a little bit, but hey, this is my first time doing it, so I'm not gonna lie, you can rate me in the comments on how I did. I reckon it turned out pretty good, but I mean, hey, You be the judge. You be the judge, right? You really have to work for your meat on this. I think I overcooked it. I think it's also part and parcel of the method of cooking. Like, I think when you cook it in the shell like that without any water, it like has that tendency to adhere to the shell. Like, see, look at that here. It's just like proper full. It's the hardest part whenever you get like a really full crab. They're always like this. Aha! Alright, I've done my best to try and preserve that nipper. But look at that, like, it is a bit burnt, I think. No, I'm not burnt. No. It's good, but it's proper good. That is. That is really good. No, that turned out pretty good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, drop a like, drop a comment below if you liked this method of cooking. The wind's picking up a bit, so I'm probably going to go get the crab pots and head home, have a shower, clean up. But it was nice to just come out here, spend the night, camp out, and camping and crabbing just go together. So remember guys, 80-20, that's fishing. I'll see you in the next one. That is a monster. That's a good crab. That's the crab I would have liked to cook on the fire. Look at him. Nice.